Self-proclaimed comic book geek is spending a lot of money to put on a comic convention in Albuquerque this weekend. Actually, he's borrowing heavily against his kids' college fund, so this thing better work. Tonight, News 13's Jim Winchester previews what to expect at Comic Con this weekend and what went into putting it together.
Take the highly popular comic book movies and combine them with the decades-old comic book craze, and you get...
I'm a Captain America fan from back in 1983.
People like Jim Burleson, whose father bought him his first comic book.
So that got you hooked, huh?
Yeah, it got me hooked. I've been reading ever since.
Burleson organized this weekend's Comic-Con convention in Albuquerque, spending $60,000 of his own money to make it happen. Sound like a lot of money? Consider the reach of this booming industry.
Comic-Con has actually morphed into something more than just Superman and comic books. There's a whole industry that's been built around this. This is just some of the swag that you'll receive if you come to Comic-Con this weekend in Albuquerque. And there's more money to be made. Lots of action figures and face masks, all sorts of things that are available, and it's big money.
Big money, and not just in this kind of merchandise, but money that's lured over a dozen comic book stars to Albuquerque. The writer, the producers, the screen stars like Lou Ferrigno and Peter Mayhew, the man who played Chewbacca, and this man.
Welcome to New Mexico.
Deep Roy, among his film credits, playing all 165 Oompa Loompas in the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You know, I love New Mexico. This is my first time here. And I love people. I love everything about New Mexico. It reminds me of New Orleans.
All joking aside, it's no laughing matter what some of these comic books sell for.
How much are we talking?
Well, I mean, there's going to be $30,000 books there. Our highest dollar book is about 16 grand.
Under sworn secrecy, Burleson agreed to show us that comic, hidden in his own Fortress of Solitude.
X-Men #1, you know, this is what started the mutant craze.
A craze that will bring fans like Joe Mastev, who today bought his family Comic-Con tickets for the weekend.
My son, 10 years old, is an avid Star Wars fan, so he's looking forward to the 501st Regiment and seeing Chewbacca.
The industry is so tight. You know, these people would leave their kids with every one of the guys there, so we're excited about it. It's going to be a great family event. I'm bringing my kids.
All right, that's Jim Winchester reporting. Now, this has nothing to do with the annual Comic-Con convention held in San Diego every year. That event attracts about 100,000 people. Burleson hopes to draw 10,000 over the weekend to his version of Comic-Con. It starts at 10 tomorrow morning at the Hilton at University and Manal.
And we know